This is Becky from Recovering from Mental Illness, and today I'm going to talk about your rights in housing. Recently I got word that I have to move, and that is because my apartment is infested with mice and bedbugs. And they gave me about a week's notice. Totally illegal what they've done, but it made me think, what are our rights as people with mental illness when it comes to housing? Well, I'm going to focus on three areas. The first area is the right to reasonable modification, the most famous example being a wheelchair ramp. You have the right to request a reasonable modification of your living space that you're renting, but it will be usually at your expense. The landlord is obligated to meet your request for reasonable modification under federal law. I don't know what that would be for someone with a psychiatric disability, but if there is something, then you have that right. Now, the second thing is you have the right to live anywhere you can afford. A landlord cannot discriminate against you on the basis of a psychiatric disability. A landlord cannot refuse to rent to you because you have a psychiatric disability. A landlord cannot charge you more money because you have a psychiatric disability. Anything that would fall under discrimination is illegal. You are protected under federal law. And finally, service animals such as psychiatric service dogs are allowed even if the place has a no pets policy. A service animal is not considered a pet. A service animal is considered a reasonable modification. Again, there we go with the reasonable modification bit. And that doesn't mean they have to suspend their no pets policy. It just means they have to allow your service animal. And it's a gray area under breed-specific legislation. I have a friend whose psychiatric service dog is a pit bull, and she has had some trouble because the dog is a pit. So it's a developing field of law worth keeping your eye on. It's worth knowing your rights so you can stand up for yourself and meet the most basic need of housing. That's all I've got to say. And thank you for listening. Good day.